and here we go.
Okay, so what I was saying is, disregarding design, the way that I think the site should be is that it should start with the CTA of being able to jump into the world and the featured spaces. And then from there, actually move to, either you keep scrolling and it takes you to all this other company about information, or this is on like a page 2 separate button page. That's how I think we should lay it out.
Awesome. T, have you shown Battis? Do you mind if we just show you our idea as well too, and see what?
Yes, please. Let's
do
that.
Okay, without further ado, let's just straight jump into it. Can you enable other participants to share the screen, Alex?
Absolutely. I think you're going to be I'm excited to see what you think.
Okay, so here's the thing, Battis. This is a completely creative thing, what we thought of yesterday. And so this is a website of this game Medal of Honor. So this website is something like, as you scroll, you can move through these. You can move through it.
That's awesome.
Right?
Yeah. So,
yeah,
but then at
insane.
certain amount of time, you get these texts about the company and about the game. So as you keep scrolling through this World War era, you kind of get this text and they kind of introduce themselves. So I thought this is a really funny way to do it. And it's going to be completely interactive. So what we thought was you have.
So this is kind of exactly like Zenly, only that there is just a globe turning and then a scene changing.
Yeah, but then this is completely immersive.
Yeah, you're right inside the view. Show them. Can you go through the whole thing so we can see just what it would be all the way through?
Yeah. So as this is a really.
I see what your point is now. Sorry. Yep. Okay, so it's not like changing scenes, but rather you're immersively scrolling through that world.
That's completely correct. Yes. So the same idea goes. And now I think we have a few prototypes to show you. And then this is exactly how the website's going to start. So as soon as the website loads, the scene's going to be something like, this is a scene from Ready Player One. Look at how he wears the mask. And this is how the intro of the website's going to be. And the camera changes to his eye. And then the VR shows up and then boom, you're into the world. So that's how it goes. This is the intro of your website. So we are going to make a 3D model. 3D model of, this is the mood board for the characters for the 3D model. And it's going to be something like, at the very beginning, the camera is going to be facing at the 3D model of this character. And as he scrolls, he's going to wear his headset. And then the camera changes to his eye. So that you can get into the world. And then you saw the thing, right? As you scroll through the world, you can get through the texts and stuff like that. So basically we have 5 scenes so far. So 5 scenes completely, we got it from your idea. That is one art gallery, one arcade machine world, and something like one, something like that. So basically this is the first world, something like an arcade game world, and then you get in and then you keep scrolling, you go through the world, and at a certain amount of time you get these texts, the same text that's on your website. So you're gonna be basically introducing yourself to the audience in a very immersive way, and as they scroll they can get into different worlds. So there's going to be a total of 5 worlds corresponding to 5 different sections on your site. And we are going to figure out the transition between the different worlds. That's completely upon us. And so this was the idea we had yesterday. And to prove you that we can do something like that, Sean's going to show you something what he's done with completely from scratch. Sean, can you show that?
Sure.
Sean? Yeah, you're muted, Sean.
Okay, sorry about that. Is my screen visible? Yeah. So like this was what was shown in the video, right? So I thought of like recreating this myself, the whole world, and within a very short amount of time. So I came up something like this. This is a quick render. So what I did was like I had to do everything from scratch, which is here, like all the TV set, all everything they see here, and I made this one design, and I had like a variation of the textures here, the lighting.
Wow, that looks great! Wow, great. Oh, it's good.
But actually this the lighting I'm not super satisfied because it takes some time, and I got like really a very short amount of time.
Well, you did
Yeah.
that in a couple hours though, so I mean, we would have time to, of course, perfect those little
And
areas.
and Baitus, since you want it to be hyper realistic, we are going to be introducing ray tracing and stuff like those, which is going to make the lighting super intense. It's going to be really good. Yeah,
Okay.
so that's the idea we had so far. So we really want to know your views on it.
Hmm.
Yeah, so I think the creative direction of like scrolling and seeing things change,
Yep.
that's awesome. I think that's really good. I would just, again, like I just said at the start of the call, I would say I think the best way to go about this is that it first is that main call to action. So there isn't like too much that you have to read before you could actually do something. And then what you guys designed could, I don't know if it should come right after or on like the second page.
It can be within it. It can be within it because, for example, let me just share my screen real quick. So you're gonna have this intro section, right? Like the character's gonna wear the VR glass. There's gonna be a call to action button right over there saying that play the game, right over there. Even the next section, there's a call to action button, enter now. You can just directly play the game. It's gonna be throughout the website. We are trying to convince the audience to play the game with our immersive website. That's the basic idea.
Yeah, no, I get it. I just think that what is already on Space-Metaverse is truly the call to action. And there is an aspect of, because it's a virtual world, right? And so for a virtual world, you kind of have this thing which is okay, I'll show you something really ugly, but it gives a lot of clarity to why I want to do what I want to do.
Okay.
Which is, if you guys go to cryptovoxels.com, and I'll just quickly share my screen while you go check that out. It's super ugly, but if you go there, you'll see basically, and if you want, you can share your screen with the rest of the team. But basically what I think they've done better than the rest of the competition, and this is not to take anything away from high level design, which is why we got in touch in first place. Let me know when you're there.
Yeah, we are in.
Okay, awesome. So what's really good about what's really good about what they've done in comparison to the other virtual world platforms is that from the homepage directly, you can already see what are the popular parcels. You can see where people are right now, and you could hop in directly. And so we haven't yet really finished that aspect on space-metaverse.com.
Okay.
But I think, the very first page of the site should actually be this. And then either you continue scrolling and this happens what you said, or like the about page, or like, I don't know, a second page is what you just suggested.
Okay.
I think that's how we should go about it, because that way people can just jump right in and we don't need to make two separate marketing pages. Or
sense.
better said, one app page and one marketing page, because I'm not a big believer in dividing things up.
I think
that make
actually
sense?
makes sense. That makes complete sense, because you can actually have your app in one separate page, and this one separate page is just for marketing. Makes complete sense.
Definitely. Cool.
So please let us know what you think about us.
Okay, awesome. Glad to. Let me, I'm just sharing with you. So what you saw here is, what it is design wise. I mean, you guys feel free to do something way cooler. What I wanted between CryptoVoxels and what we have right now is there should be, maybe as you scroll down here, there should be like this ability to like, I don't know, see what are those popular things, and feel free to come up with your own ideas.
Okay.
I'll also share that, but basically, like a flat, like a flat pre-login where basically you see, hey, what are the top 3 columns of things going on? Maybe the ability to enter in a search field something, enter guest, or, hop into lobby as you've seen already here.
Okay.
Yeah, That's what I think.
Okay, so I've played CSGO and there's this huge community and the game runs because of the community. So what you just showed is basically there's this option in CSGO so that you can enter community service, and what you just showed is completely that. So I get the point.
Oh, okay, amazing, cool.
So anything else, Betis? Yeah.
No, I'm good. Does that give you guys the clarity you needed?
Yeah. Yep.
Definitely.
Definitely.
We're all really excited to, we're just really excited.
I'm excited too. I'm so happy. I haven't really worked with an agency that's been so excited about a project. Where,
hearts
you
in
know,
it.
I feel, yeah, no, I really appreciate it. I don't feel like a normal client experience. And I
Oh,
think
cool.
that's really what
Oh,
every
cool.
great
Thanks a lot.
agency-
That means a lot to us. That
Yeah.
means a
Yeah,
lot.
I really appreciate that, guys.
Yeah.
So yeah, let's keep moving. You definitely have my green light to work together on this. So let's do it.
Awesome.
Oh, awesome. That sounds awesome. Thanks a lot.
That's really great news for us. Okay, cool. So then from here, I mean, I guess Battis, we can get together after the call and discuss like, I guess like terms, and how do you want to do that? Like, or should we start like working?
Yeah, why don't you can just WhatsApp me, we can just agree on some terms. Happy to sign some baby PDF of that. And
Cool.
then what I think would be the smartest is I would invite you guys to a private Slack channel within our total Slack,
Mhm.
where Antonio, my game producer, can also keep giving his input.
Oh, awesome. That would be great. Yeah, that would be great.
Fantastic.
Okay, awesome, cool. All right.
Okay, guys.
Anything else? Anyone else have to say anything else, or are we good? Or
Yeah, good. I guess.
okay, so we'll go ahead and guys go ahead and download Slack then, please, and then
Yeah, we have it.
oh, you guys already have it. Okay, cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, we were using Slack. We went to GitHub, so but I mean,
Yeah.
not GitHub, Discord.
Just got.
Okay, all right, Battis, I will get with you right now. Okay,
Yep, sure.
all right, bye guys.
Thanks,
I'll
guys.
take you guys in a little bit.
Bye.
Bye.
Okay, bye Battis.
Bye.
Thank you.
Bye, Batis. Thanks a lot.